Edgar 311. I'm gonna call him. And I'm gonna see how long he's around. Because I want you guys to see the conversation before we go talk to him again. What the fuck is he doing around? 2 seconds. We'll go. Hopefully, if he's around for a minute, then I'll.
Hola.
Mr. Castillo.
Senor Marshall Dark.
How are you?
I was just thinking about you.
I'm a married man, so don't forget that.
I was thinking in you all night, senor.
How long you around for, Edgar?
I'm around.
I'll be up to see you in about... Give me 15, 20 minutes, all right?
Okay, when you come here, I would like you to escort me to the clothing store so I can change.
I'll see what I can do.
It is beyond the bounds of my house arrest.
It's... Oh, I see. Okay. All right, yeah, just...
I cannot do it unsupervised.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
I'll see you soon. Adios.
Bye-bye. All right. Let's go have a chat. Although he might be chatting with some other folk to begin with. Also, if you guys, I don't know whether it's I've only noticed it recently, but has like streaming TV shows and movies on fucking Twitch been like a thing? Like, I've seen people doing it, and like, they've been doing it for ages, but they haven't been banned or anything. Like, literally just people live streaming a full screen, like, TV show or a movie, and then just, like, fucking talking in the background there. It's insane. I presume the same thing, Prox, but, like, I still see them doing it. It's crazy.
I searched both individuals. They didn't have anything on them. We're also waiting for Mark for him to get his food.
I've got his food from office. I'm nearly there.
Copy.
Is it? Yeah, I know some people have like deals to watch it, and then you had like the watch party stuff. But I'm talking about like fucking straight up movies and TV shows in the just chatting section. Just fucking chilling, dude. But like, it's not like all Amazon TV shows or something. I've literally seen these people just watching. I can't remember. I'm trying to give an example of what they were watching. I think I saw this one specific person watching the fucking Last of Us. There ain't no way HBO's doing deals like that, dude. It's definitely not a deal thing. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Not today. Not today. Not today, Satan. No. No, 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 no. That was the fucking chicken man. That was the chicken man. Fucking hell. Couldn't he have stayed on vacation? Hey, honey.
Honey, I got assigned to do paperwork audits. I want to go home.
What? Shit. What?
I don't like that.
You don't like paperwork?
Yeah, in the report, I have to audit people's reports, honey.
We've had 2 very different days. Shit.
And someone in the report even put Matt Rhodes, husband of Snitchard.
They did? That was
No,
probably
I actually
Luke.
did
That's
that.
Probably Luke.
No, I did.
Okay, okay, it was you. Right. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. You can just do a little bit at a time, you know, and then you can go back to traffic tickets.
I have until April 2nd.
Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of that.
I have to audit the reports of guess who? Guess who? Matt Martin.
Okay.
Roy Mercer.
Okay.
Oh.
Are those bad people?
No, they're not bad. They're not bad. Irish Nirvana, Maisie Graves, Perry Lane, Cyrus Rayner, and Brandy Kess.
Well, some of those guys aren't even around. Some of them.
I know, honey. I'm
That's
complaining
great.
for no reason. My job's gonna be so easy.
Yeah.
My audit is going to indicate not applicable.
That's good. That's good. Well, on a side and completely unrelated note, not to compare our dates or anything, but I think I just saw the chicken man in a fruit stand.
Oh.
But you know, listen. I'm not trying to devalue what's going on with you, honey, because I think what's going on with I feel so bad for you, you know, with the paperwork and things. And you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're in.
I fell again.
Okay, you gotta be careful. I'll catch up with you soon. I'm gonna have I'm up here in Grapeseed. I'm gonna have a chat with Mr. De Castillo.
Oh, okay. All right.
He said he was thinking about me all night.
Excuse the fuck me, huh?
Yeah, he said I was just thinking about you. I said, so I'm married. And he said, yeah, I was thinking about you all night. So I thought I'd let you know.
He should have
I don't
stayed wherever the fuck he was. And who the fuck cares about this bitch?
Okay. Listen, honey, I know you're upset, but I gotta go. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, I love you.
Okay, love you too.
Bye bye.
You can check my audit. Let's see. It's report number.
I heard you getting audited.
Sure. Yeah, we're all getting audited in the LSPD.
Yeah.
21157. Okay, senior report.
You got your fancies on, Craig?
Yeah. I look presentable.
Yeah. I appreciate the heads up. I
He's
didn't see
violated his bail.
What do you mean?
When the officers arrived, he already had these visitors.
Oh.
He didn't 311 that their arrival until after I arrived. And I was the third person to arrive. And he didn't even 311 theirs. He 311 to Martha's delivery first, and then waited a bit, and then 311 to theirs. But I'm not going to be picky. It's not my shift, not my problem, not my bail. But
Yeah,
it's
you don't
something
want me
worth
around
reporting
this.
to his bail.
Yeah, I can. I know Gray wants to chat to me, so I can always let
Did
him
you
know.
see the concerns about him?
What concern?
PD raised a concern about him being the parole officer.
Really? Why?
Apparently, he has direct ties to Edgar.
What kind of ties?
Report number 21025. Gray has been spending a considerable amount of time at the property in Grapeseed and has been told not to have any one-to-one conversations with Edgar for his own safety, but is continuing to do so.
Wait,
Officer
why was he
Orville
informed
also
of that?
expressed-
Why would a parole officer not want to have one-on-one conversations with their parolee?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, not to have extended one-on-one conversations, but the bigger concern for me is Orville Winchester also expressed concern about a romantic relationship. Officer Vi Gray is having... So Vi Gray is in a romantic relationship with Jordan Ackridge,
Oh,
who
God.
is related to, like, is close with Edgar.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
So there's concerns about, yeah, but there's a whole bunch of info in there.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Vigor sent an image to Edgar of individuals look to match. What the fuck? The fuck is that?
That definitely looks like... Well, I mean, that could be a bank robbing crew, though, the way they're all dressed. I mean, I know that they said the Faceless kind of looks like this, but the Faceless also wears blue, and that's a red and a black one. This is probably like a bank robbing crew.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, what car is that? Is it the Benefactor? The, G-Wagon?
Craig, there was... I don't know whether you know, but I think it was Cassie Carlisle. The one that's dead, right? She was found with
Yeah.
one of those cards that we've got. That we've received before the ones that marks us. The blue,
yeah.
red, and black ones, like those people are dressed as, and the mask on the card was updated to be extremely similar to the ones that those people are wearing. Let me see if I can find a report.
So the colors don't mean anything about, like, their relationship to you. I guess it's their relationship to the different...
Yeah, so the colors of the cards are basically the tiers of how far you've been warned before they kill you. With the black being dead, red being you're about to be dead if you don't stop, and blue being, you know, a slap on the back of the head, I guess.
First warning, second warning,
Yeah.
strike, two strike, three strike.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, if they physically deliver a black card, they're close enough to deliver death. That kind of seems kind of stupid.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at this. Yeah, look at go to evidence. Can we search by IDs now or not?
By the ID number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
136146.
Okay.
So you see
Looking
that?
at it.
See the kind of the skin tight mask with the
Oh yeah.
blocked out eyes? That looks very familiar to that photo. Whereas like in the original, it was kind of like the Dia de Muertos kind of mask.
Yeah.
Why did he not get the fucking plate? Unless those things don't have a plate on the front.
All right. right. So the concerning part is Vi sending that image to Edgar.
Yeah, why would he do that?
Now Vi is also subpoenaing the Faceless phone number.
He did text me 17 hours ago saying, I have something I want to speak to you about regarding one of your cases.
Maybe he really is just that dumb.
I don't know. I'll be honest, him being the parole officer is the first I've ever heard of this guy, so...
He's been around a minute. The photo was taken with Edgar and Judge Barrett present. The photo
I'm
was
just reading
texted
that.
to Edgar with Judge Barrett present.
I was supposed to say that Barrett gave him permission to do that?
I guess so. Unless they're just saying, hey, there's nothing sketchy. It's not like he's doing anything backhanded because he did it in front of other people.
Why is there always so much fucking passive-aggressive comments in command reports? Have you noticed that?
They're all fucking... I don't know.
It's like they're all trying to get at each other, even if they're on the same department.
Yeah, pretty much. Turn it back into high school again.
What you mean again?
True.
He did make a report about it 2 days ago, but I think he might have been prompted to do that.
Should be making reports on anything. Anything at all. More reports. Information's going to be key in this fight.
Oh, look at the,
withholding information from each other, the weaker we are.
Yeah, 100%. It says that they got out of the car and it acted like they were taking a golf swing in sync with each other. And then there was a tweet saying, "Tee off" by Hermes Trismegistus.
What the fuck? That's a name.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
What's that? What's that report?
21042.
Hermes Trismegistus. That's what Jesus.
That's
God.
a fucking mouthful, man. Sounds like Greek or something.
Is his name? I don't see a profile for him.
I didn't expect one. I'm gonna go catch up with
I
this
made a
one.
profile for the Faceless, by the way.
You did? Wow.
Yeah. I just put it in the numbers where it's not possible.
Oh, I see. Like they did with Pestilence.
Yeah. So 300 has the Faceless in there.
Okay.
I don't have a picture of him, so I shouldn't have anything to put in there, but in case you need to link him, just to make like searching easier, you can use ID number 300, and it will link the Faceless. And then once we find him, we can easily just search for, find every mention of the Faceless, and we can just replace them all with the correct ID number.
It's a good chat. Okay. Correspondent's over there on his own, so I'm gonna go chat. You doing okay, Matthew?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just waiting here. How you been?
You're not too bad yourself.
Hi, Dark.
Hello, Charlie. Mr. Castillo.
Señor
Looking
Dark, ¿qué
lovely
Hello.
with your
pasa?
shaved head.
Amigo, you sound so much like an officer that I know.
Me?
See,
Well, Bruno Brown.
it's like identical. You guys must be from the same neighborhood. Oh, thank you so much.
I'm not sure. I really don't think I sound like Bruno Brown, but a lot of people have said that I sound like Bruno Brown. But then again,
It's so uncanny. It's you don't only sound like him. Your like accent and cadence is the same.
really? Okay. Speak
I
a
don't
few
believe it.
languages, so maybe that mixes everything up a bit.
Where are you from, amigo?
Well, I'm from Florida.
Where?
What?
Which county?
Yeah.
Can I guess?
Well, I mean, near Orlando.
What's the actual like county?
Yeah. I mean, the county would be Venezuelan County, but
Andale
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
Venezuelan. That's where you are. Your roots.
Yeah, exactly.
Andale way. Let's go. Okay. I'm a little obsessed with Florida. I wish to live there one day.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's very sunny.
Fit right in.
Honestly, a lot of people say that it's the pit of America, but I actually like Florida.
The pit of America, amigo. It's the Garden of Eden in the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I know, but
Actually,
it actually is.
Edgar, do
Really?
you want me to go
Okay.
or do you want me to talk again? Actually,
I don't
just
know.
Call me.
You
Call me
can.
if you want me.
I have other visitors now. Just come later.
Okay.
I've never heard of it being referred as the Garden of Eden.
I'm telling you, for real, it is. In certain esoteric ancient history circles, the true Garden of Eden, the one that the Adam and Eve living in, was in Florida,
Hmm. Okay,
That's
okay,
news
okay.
to me.
in Northwest Florida by the Panhandle.
Oh.
Okay, good to know. The more you know, the better.
If it's not the
Maybe, you
Garden
know-
State, then they call one of them the Garden State. And then
There
I,
is actually a place in there called the Garden of Eden that you can visit. The Fountain of Youth, etc., etc.
that's crazy.
Interesting. How long are you on house arrest more? Like, how long is the house arrest?
They're going
Richard?
to hold me until April 1st, I think, and then by April 1st, they're going to announce the day of the court case. You see, they were going to deny me bail, but I believe they couldn't find any ample reason to prove that I would flee or I would be a flight risk. But considering
okay.
the severity of what they're alleging I did, they made a compromise to stick me here instead.
Understood. Understood. I do have to pat you down, since Tally left.
Who the fuck is that, Edgar?
Who the fuck is what?
That guy behind the house.
Oh, what the hell?
Where?
Right behind. He
What
just
the
went behind.
hell was that? That?
Senor.
There's nobody here.
He was on the roof. He was on the roof in the back. I thought he was an officer.
Uh-oh. I think I might have a
Richard, do
theory
you have any
about who that
visual?
was. Negative.
His eyes were glowing red.
What?
What
I think
the,
I have an idea who that might be.
What the hell?
Who? Give us info.
Richard Fritz, aka the Chicken Man.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm going
Where'd he
deep.
go? Check the other backyards.
Okay, I'll check the other backyards.
I'm checking up on the hill.
Ain't gonna find him.
Backyard to the north of the house,
He was
clear.
over there in the
I'm gonna
back
check,
first.
further.
I didn't know if it was one. I
check
thought it was
inside
just
the
a
house?
policia keeping watch.
You
I'm
saw him
gonna
over
check
here?
Inside the house.
He was on the roof over there the whole time. He was keeping a lookout on us.
He's just like,
Dark.
Edgar said prior to him being behind his house, he was on the roof of the supermarket, so I'm gonna check that. Take extreme caution with this guy.
I got my class 2 out. I'd like to clear the house.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Considering the situation with Ed and stuff, like I think it's
Wait, how do you can't even get on the roof, but
yeah, I cleared all the houses to the north. I haven't seen anything.
Edgar's just gone inside the house.
So I found like some sort of a portal, a pink portal.
here?
Yeah, a pink portal, yes. Smells like lavender.
It's something to do with fucking idol. I think just leave it be. Got nothing to do with us.
Copy, copy.
Can I get somebody with me to breach the house and clear it?
Yeah, 29 is coming.
I'll stick on the roof of the supermarket.
Alright, 29, I'm here.
I'll be covering the outside from the roof, so you can leave him outside if you want. I've got no visuals in a minute. On the outside, that is. Like Edgar's making a phone call to somebody. I'm a little concerned with Tally Mox tweeting out like I like chicken or something. So a few minutes prior.
Copy.
Appears to be clear inside. The building's code for.
Copy. How do I get up here again?
Alright, you are good. Appreciate it.
Alright, now that that's over with, Edgar, you still looking to get changed at the clothing store?
If I may, senor, I think it's time I can remove my bandages, honestly.
Okay. You guys good with, should we escort him down?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. We can,
What's your situation here? You just escort, we'll escort.
Yeah, maybe you just stay in the car. Me and Esperanza can walk him down to the shop and back.
Senor, there is a man, Yaki Snow, and he wishes to speak with me. He's going to be arriving.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
We'll get you
Would
changed
Would you like to
quickly.
change beforehand, or?
See, please. I don't know when he gonna come.
All right, Unison scene. We're just walking in to get down to the clothing store. Have you seen that man before that was at your house, Edgar?
I never seen him before in my life. But
Okay.
I have never seen a more chiseled jawline.
Pretty chiseled jawline, I'll give you that.
Have you seen him?
I have, yeah. Given he was on your, well, where you're staying, and I'd be concerned about whether or not he was there for you or somebody else. He goes by the name of Richard Fritz, and what is that? Okay. I think it's just a bird. Have you heard of the Chicken Man, Edgar?
No, I haven't.
I don't know whether I believe you after that. What have you heard?
Well, I tell you, I don't believe you because everybody day by day just sounds batshit insane.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
So I'm hearing all these weird, crazy things, and now to top it off, the fucking chicken man.
I'll put my statement in there in a second.
Yeah, I can understand your concerns.
I appreciate the delicacy of you turning around while I undress
problem.
myself.
Espinosa, he's a bit of a looker, you know. He likes to.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just wait outside of the calling, sir.
You're awake surprisingly early today, Edgar. You couldn't sleep it.
I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping, if you would believe it.
After. Yeah,
There's a lot that I must think about.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're asking the death penalty, so I can imagine.
Okay, senor, I think I'm good.
All right. Edgar's good to move. Let's go.
Do you mind if we cross the street from here, senor?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we can.
How'd you know Jackie Snow?
I believe we have a mutual, I'm not sure. He wants to talk to me, I'm not really sure what about. I never really talked to him before.
Is Jackie on his way?
See, he said he had some business that he's taking care of right now, but he will be here very soon. I will say he does not seem very biased towards you in a good way.
How do you mean?
When I mentioned that there was policia around and he would have to be cleared, I don't think he was to his liking.
Oh.
Those are the conditions of your bail.
See, and I refuse to break them.
That's good.
Well, perhaps we can chat after you and Jackie talk. I don't want to get in the way of, yeah. I don't see the guy very often.
I don't know when he gonna come, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Would you at least tell me in the meantime who you think that man was?
Yeah, like I said, I have my suspicions. It's, a man who goes by the Chicken Man, and I know that sounds strange, but it's, he's known to be quite violent, so if you see him, make sure if there's not an officer here or anything, you call us down.
I will call down just regardless because of my bail condition.
Mm-hmm. Of course, yeah.
Why? Just explain me something.
Mm-hmm.
Why he would do violence against me because I don't even know this guy.
I don't know. And I'm not saying he necessarily would. I'm just saying that he's known to be a very violent man. I imagine he was here for me, I'll be honest. He kind of has it.
Why would you have trouble with a Chicken Man?
I mean, it's kind of unclear at the minute. About a week or two ago, he was chasing me around the city, ramming me off the road, so... I haven't heard from him in a while or seen him, so the fact he's turned up here is kind of interesting.
On whose behalf?
Dispatch 634, show me 1041.
Hey,
I mean,
Jimmy.
by whose beating? If you haven't done a man wrong, it is no reason he gonna come after you. If someone coming after you and you don't know him, then 9 times out of 10, no, 10 out of 10, they doing it on behalf of another. Perhaps payment, repaying a favor, etc., etc.
He's on the roof. He's on the roof of the supermarket.
I'm going to pull up.
Jesus! You guys see his eyes, right? It's not just a camera thing.
His eyes are glowing
No,
in the dark.
they're red.
Just be advised there's a subject on the roof across the street.
You see him put that mask on?
Yeah, I believe that's the same person that was on Edgar's property.
634 to Espinosa. You got a ride along town?
I don't, but we can definitely ride together.
Yeah, I'm down. What 25 MIPD? Want me to come to you?
Yeah, I can swim with the other one pretty.
I see.
Is this man here for you?
Oh, there
Why he after you?
That's an inclining roof.
Exactly why, I don't know. I think you might be right about he may be working with or for somebody, but the issue with Richard Fritz is he doesn't, how do I say this?
far.
He doesn't talk. He repeats.
Yeah, no, not enough.
It's like he has like a, I don't know whether he has a Walkman or a similar device, but it's as if he's recorded like voicemails or advertisements from the 1950s and then just plays those when he wants to talk to somebody. I don't really understand it.
Is
But
that like when he reminds me of?
I know.
You know back in the day, amigo, serial killers, they used to cut out letters from different magazines, and each letter is
Exactly
like of a
like
different
that, yeah.
size. Is it like the audible version of that?
yes, yeah,
What in the world?
it's very strange. I hope you don't have direct contact with him, to be honest.
You still haven't said why he's problem with you.
I mean, I have my theories, but unfortunately that's part of an investigation, Edgar, and I can't really tell you. But I can...
Mean,
I think you're on the right track when I also believe he's working for somebody.
There is only one time I recall hearing this man's name. And I believe it was in the presence of a guilder.
One of the guild like Jaeger and Bjorn, those guys.
This is like years ago, amigo.
He was around years ago too, yeah. And I
I
believe
mean, decade ago. I thought they were just making fun of me, you know, playing a joke. Talking about a chicken man.
Yeah, afraid not. He's real. Yeah.
Now if he has come for me, should I not know something?
What do you want to know?
What to expect? I'm not allowed any weapon. Not even a knife. This is all I have for defense.
It's melting in your hand.
I know I have to take it and put it in the freezer like every hour. I have put salt on it so it freezes at a lower temperature.
Well, I can tell you he's very violent. Like I said, he doesn't really speak properly, so I mean, hopefully, you know, he's not here for you and he's here for me.
Edgar, Richard, I have to go to MRPD for a bit, but pleasure to see you again, Edgar.
I appreciate your
it, man.
assistance, senor.
Absolutely. If you guys need anything, let me know.
I will call Yaki. I will call Yaki now and ask him.
Okay.
So, I'll be 76 to MRPD to pick up AJ.
10-4, brother.
Okay, 12 minutes ago he said he's gonna come soon. I believe he should be here. Who is this? Hola.
Fuck. It was him, wasn't it? What did he say? Just speak it out loud now so I can write it down.
I couldn't make out the words.
Then guess, what do you think he said?
All I could catch was, "You will thank me later."
You'll thank me later, that's what... Okay, alright. Can you just tell me the number that you were called off of, Edgar, please, sir? I just need the number.
Is it a violation of my bail if I don't?
I'm not an expert on your bail, Edgar, but I recommend cooperation here. I'm looking out for your safety.
Could you not subpoena it, senor?
I could. Why the hesitation?
Senor Dirk, you tell me this man is very violent. You tell me that he has tried to run you off the road. I saw him appear behind this building, and he was able to give the slip before we could catch him. I then saw him. I saw him over there. And before your officers could go, he was able to give them the slip. If he learns that I have given away the number so willingly, perhaps I will be in danger, but you have a means of getting the number without compromising me.
It's fine. I understand. I don't want to put you in any danger, so.
The telephone was given to me by Big Ray. I am sure that they were authorized to have the number. If it is an
Who's
order
Big Ray?
against my bail, I will give it. But if it is not an order, I will not give it. I'm not gonna put myself in that danger.
Is Big Ray a cop?
He's the officer C assigned for my parole.
I mean, oh, I think. Okay, yes. You mean
B is his first name, B-I, and last name is Gray.
VI?
B-I.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't.
What
don't stress
type
about
of violence am I to expect from a person like this?
Well, like I said, hopefully you're not to expect anything, but he's been known to chase people down with hatchets and hammers and, well, I don't really want to go into the gruesome details. Just bear with me a moment. I think I will contact this individual. Didn't want to pick up, huh?
Dark, unless you need me, I'm gonna depart.
Copy. Hey, Sean, I need a bathroom break. So if anyone turns up, can you handle it?
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
I'll pay the closer kitchen.
Alright, I need the loo. I need to get a drink. I haven't had a drink in a hot minute.
Wait, where is he? Is he inside?
Yeah, I think he went inside, yeah.
Okay, there is a back door I can't see from here. I'm gonna go up on the hill.
I don't think he's gonna violate anything, so, but yeah, keep an eye out.
I just, in case somebody pulls up on the back and is talking to him, I don't have an angle on it. I want to know. I'm not taking no chances.
Wait, and be advised, Lovemore is on duty and he has 2 big warrants for his arrest.
He's
No, dude, he's around, sorry. I woke up pretty early today, Barrett, okay? Cut me some slack.
Hey, Jackie Snow's here to speak with Edgar. To be honest, I ain't have to deal with like pull or anything like that before. Do I need to pat him down or anything, or how does this work?
Yes, you gotta, if, before they start talking, you gotta pat him down, or like pat Snow down, and then, go from there, and then once they're done talking, pat, him down. That's what they said in their bail conditions.
When did that car get here? What the fuck?
Snow, huh?
Maple, I just got a pink room up the road I need to go check out. So you stay put with Edgar.
Okay, Snow is here.
Copy. Great, can I get you the Grapeseed?
Yeah, I'm already turning back around.
What the fuck?
Alright, do I need to monitor the talk, or can I just leave them to have their conversation?
No, you can let them have their conversation.
I'm just hanging out here with them while they talk. Out of earshot.
Mr. Castillo?
Senor Dar, I'm going to step inside the casa with Senor Snow, who has already been searched.
Okay, thank you for the update.
We'll be inside.
Okay, bye-bye.
Edgar and Snow have gone inside.
Pat Snow down before you went in?
The fuck?
Yes, I patted Snow down before they even talked. Before they talked. Yeah.
That's it? Just a date? The 6th of February. It was the Oracle again. Ping to this dumpster. Yeah.
The Oracle?
Have a look at that.
Oh, I had a gun in my hand. Jesus. I feel like this is a waste of a whole ass notebook, and that could have been put on just a single piece of paper.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, basically,
Maybe that's part of the clue.
whether the whole rest of the fucking notebook's empty?
Yeah, that he used a whole ass notebook for something that could have been done on just a single sheet of paper.
Yeah, you might be right.
Maybe it's a wasteful. February 6th.
What happened on February
Wait.
6th?
I don't know, but that's a long way away if we have to wait for something to happen.
No, it's just February 6th, 2025.
Oh, yeah.
It's already
It's 2
happened.
days before my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, that was... No, that... February 6th is 2 days before my birthday. That was... My birthday's February 8th.
Fuck happened on February 6th? That was a lot. It's a long time to scroll back, but I want to do it.
Yeah, it's a long time. Let me think. What happened February 2025? February 6, 2025. Whole ass notebook. Wasteful. Wasteful. A lot of excess. Maybe it has to do with the sanitation yard. You know, a lot of wasteful excess.
You talk about
unused
me and my
trash.
tinfoil hat theories, Craig.
Well, I'm trying to indulge, okay?
I'm going back. This is going to take me forever.
You're scrolling through every report.
Tuna will be en route to the
Yeah, I'm
Escos.
only at the 6th of fucking March. Never mind, Feb. Maybe it's an investigative report. Let me do that instead. Or maybe I search by Faceless tag. That might make it easier.
Well, what if it's not related to the Faceless?
I'm assuming it is, given this is the Oracle.
Well, it's related to the Oracle, not the Faceless.
No, between anything I got is the 12th of February was that shooting at Zancudo.
Maybe there was an incident that occurred.
Maybe. Issue is I was thinking about maybe phone records, but I don't have records that far back.
I think I do. Well, for some people.
Yeah, for some people maybe. Okay, I'll think about it. I want to make sure that the house isn't left alone though. I'm gonna go back. Can you hand me that notebook? And I'll get it into evidence in a bit. Unless you want to do it.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, do you mind if I put something in it real quick? Oh, wait, I don't have the piece of paper on me. Never mind.
what are you on about?
There's a piece of paper. You know how it's really easy to read paper whenever it's fucking in a notebook? I have a piece of paper. I just don't have a spare notebook around.
Dispatch 371 1041.
Wait, to make sure it's not
Welcome aboard.
false. We tested that other thing from the Oracle before, right?
Good morning, Matilda.
What do you mean we tested it?
Good morning.
Didn't we had something else get dropped by the Oracle before, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we tested it for their fingerprints?
Yes.
Just make sure it's the same fingerprint so we know it's not a false lead.
Good idea, yeah. I'll put this in an evidence bag and I'll
That's
check it in a bit.
That's the reason we should be doing it.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's linked appropriately, that we're not getting run around by the wrong people. Because imagine if this Faceless dipshit tries to lead us, he gives us information saying it's the Oracle to lead us off track.
It's true. Yep.
That's
I don't
what
like
would
how
do.
it's
That's the-
too much shit going on, Craig. Fucking Edgar's awake, the fucking chicken man's showing his face, and now the fucking Oracle's pinging me. I don't like it all happens at once, you know?
It'll happen to you.
Yeah, why me, Craig? Why not you?
Because I'm a candidate for director. They can't do it with the lead guy.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise, the department would fall apart. If you're stuck with all this business, nothing
Yeah.
will get done.
It's another reason why I don't want to put my name in the hat, because I know it's just going to be politics after politics, and I ain't going to have time to work on the stuff I want to work on. Without
Yep,
being guilty
exactly.
about it, you know?
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be the next name up on the impeachment list.
Yeah, dereliction of duties, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Surprised
why I parked
Jackie's
way back
here. Alright.
Yeah, me too. I parked way down there is where we were at, so I gotta run down there.
Okay. 6th of Feb. 6th of Feb. I have the Faceless records from the 15th to the 15th, pretty much, which does not help me. Wait. Oh, that's Sean. This is Snow. Thanks, Corey. Hey, I appreciate you handling it. Yeah, Edgar called me as well, so.
Yeah, they're both inside. King had nothing on. Snow had nothing on him. Just 3 King.
What is that?
What?
There's pills here. You seeing this? There's like a pack of paracetamol. Don't touch it. I'll take a photo.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. You can see that? You know how much fucking grass is here? I can't.
Yeah, it's so much grass.
I can't see fucking anything here.
Just a single bottle of oxy.
I can see nothing there.
I'm gonna go. I gotta run DNA onto a couple stuff. So I'll be back in a minute. All right.
You need me to stay here?
I suppose you don't really need to now. We don't have to stay here 24/7.
I'm just kind of doing some paperwork.
I mean, if you're just doing paperwork, then just stay here to keep an eye out for fucking the chicken man and make sure he doesn't do anything just for a little bit longer.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Sean. What the fuck is going on? Feb 6. Feb 6. Feb 6. Slash me write subpoena for every single phone and bank on February 6th. I'm sure we'll find something then. Maybe Craig's idea of trying to subpoena that every single faceless phone record that has been in existence might be a shout. But this might not be. No, it's going to be faceless related. So what the fuck happened on February 6th that I missed? 6th of Feb. Kiga was the 14th. Wait, what day did Kiga contact us? Twenty-9th of January. Okay, yeah, finding shit on the 6th of Feb is going to be tricky. Damn. That's the lab again. Yeah. This one? No DNA in the book. No DNA in the Oxy. Okay, let's make this a state marshal report. Okay, the fuck is this? He got all the. How did he? How did Craig do that already? Is he crazy? How the fuck did he go through the MDT and get everything on that date? Okay, Craig is cracked. This is incident reports, counter 24/7, when red light forward speeding, Strawberry OIS, gang shooting, Shang Liu violating a court order, maybe? Prison guard attack? D6 robbery reports, Zancuda hangar, Zancuda military shoot. Oh, that might be it. That might be something. Hold on. 12508. Wait, this one. Why? Alright, let me check reports. Make sure there's nothing in the reports. Nothing at a glance. Apart from a power good thing the day before. This report. Okay, let's make the fucking report first. So we can document this easier. State Master report. Oracle. Notebook. Mark. Dark. Substack. In the Grapeseed. Side. Notebook. Only words within was let's leave that in there for now. Then let's make a quick little report. Oxy near Grapeseed prison house. th of March 5. Found a bottle of Oxy just to the south of Edgar's house arrest property. But there was no DNA found. Evidence. Craig sent over the report. So this was the reports from that day. truth fails, military personnel. Yeah, that's when the military guys died. Scotty Bard threatened with severed arm. That might be interesting. Polito shooting Treepass. Now that's interesting. Why is that 1863? Oh yeah, I remember this. I don't think this was anything particularly important. Fake neurosurgeon at CMC. I'm just gonna link these just in case. Ones that stood out. What was the fake neurosurgeon one? 18618. Neurosurgeon from Japan. Okay, put it in. What else? Phone subpoena for Perry Watson. Okay. Each note about bodies. 18614. Illegal items found. 18509. That in there as well. Slang but a first degree murder. I'll put in these subpoenas too. Where's the other one? 1861. 18615, I think. Okay, I think I put that one in. I think this is supposed to be 600 for the other one. Wait, 18509 says delete? Where's that one? What was that one? Wait. Why has that one been deleted? Okay, hold on, I'll check that in a second. Delete that. Wait, it's been deleted? What the fuck? But it says illegal items found, DTF / snoopers, possible DLC dump, evidence tampering. Yeah. I think I remember reading that report. It's a weird thing to delete. Okay, whatever. We'll have a look. What's this beach note about bodies? The amount of people begin stolen, it's horrible. I think it's been 3 in the last few days. Seven bodies? Seven? For God's sake. It's all connected, man. Get back. In case we missed things. And then we can have a look into it deeper. I mean, the one that jumps out to me is that one at Fort Zancudo. When the military guys were shot and died. Oh. Wait. Wait. Am I remember this? This is a rhetorical question, but if I'm remembering correctly, the whole thing was that I'm 90% sure that it was like the military were escorting a weapons expert who then got kidnapped. If I'm remembering that correctly. And then the Faceless, not too long later, starts Operation Dread Torrent, flooding the cities with weapons. Maybe that's the connection. Now the issue is getting more information about that. I can't remember. I remember that incident. I remember officers handling it. I can't remember if there was any subpoenas around that time. If there was, good. If there wasn't, I might struggle to get any more information via phone speeds, that kind of thing. Because it's out of statute. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, for sure.
The only thing he's left the fence so far was with a police escort. So, we had 3 police officers escort.
Okay. Yeah, having visitors outside of... Hello?
Hey.
Having visitors outside of officers being present is a direct violation of his bail, so that's going to be an issue for sure. So I will let Aaron know and Gravy know, who watches him. It's further down. Watches him later at night for me.
Yeah,
What's
I
this?
put it way down there. The guys, stop! I put
Camera.
it there.
Oh.
It's one of our shitty
I'm gonna
cameras.
go knock on the door.
Thank you. Stop drawing attention to it, Dark.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought that, you know, someone else might have put it there.
No, everybody always looks for cameras at eye level and above, and they go, "Oh yeah, people put cameras up high so they can see better." Well, I was like, "Well, that's fine. I'll put it down lower in the grass."
Yeah.
nobody will see it unless they're really close to it.
That date. Thank you for getting all those, by the way. I don't know how the fuck you did that so quick, but kind of coming through quickly. The main one that stands out to me it was the shooting at Zancudo. Which, if I remember correctly, there was a U.S. military plane landing, escorting, well, I'll get to that, and then a group of, I think, people working for the Faceless managed to pull the escort aside. He's on the roof. What do you want, Richard? Huh? What is it? You here for Edgar? Is that it? Don't you? What is it? You here for Edgar? Don't you fucking do that, Jet. Hey, Craig? Craig, he's up here. But you don't do this. You back up. Yeah, he's up here.
Yeah, I see he's got a hatchet in his hand.
It's a hammer, but yeah. He's running. I don't see where he went. Ah, shit.
Where'd he go?
I think he went around the back, but I couldn't see it. He's on foot here somewhere.
I don't want to die.
You see a guy in a chicken mask come past here? Fucking bastard. He's gone. I think he's gone. I can't find him. Yeah, I'm fine. I just fell off the roof, but he put a hammer on me at the roof. Well, I'm a bit worried because I asked him why he was here and he put into Edgar's house. Which isn't good.
What does a guy with a chicken mask on his head want to do with Edgar?
I mean, between the three of us, and I didn't say this in front of Edgar, but I'm close, chat. I believe, I have reason to believe that the chicken man is tied in with the direct people that Edgar is excluded from having contact with. That's Norman Bones and Isaac Smith.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
More creepy people.
Hey, Jack. Yeah.
What's his superpower? Does he make you lay eggs or something?
What the fuck? That sounds painful.
I don't know, Craig. I'll be honest. I don't know. But, I mean, he seems to be able to fucking disappear. I don't know whether he's just fucking fast as fuck or there's something more there. I don't know. Matey, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the sock jaw. Thank you so much. You know, funnily enough, actually, last time I talked to Jackie Snow, he said that he was being chased by the chicken man. So maybe he's not talking about Edgar, maybe he's talking about Jackie.
Maybe.
I'll give I know Edgar's aware, but I'm just gonna call Jackie quickly and make sure he's aware that this guy's around and about in case he wants to leave.
Alright. I'm gonna go chill in my truck for a minute.
Actually, I'll just we got keys for this place yet?
Yeah, I do.
Could you let me in and I'll give him a heads up?
Sure.
Thank you.
The door should be unlocked, actually.
Oh, it should be unlocked? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Fingo, got another report.
Grampy, thank you for the 10 gifted, buddy. What's your name, miss? I don't know if we've met.
Orabelle Winchester.
Oh, Orabelle, I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing all right?
Well, despite getting infected by chatterbox, yeah, I'm holding in.
All right, well, it's good to see you. Grampy, thank you so much, buddy. Gents.
Hola, senor.
Hello, Richard.
No, Jackie. I don't want to interrupt for too long, but we just had another encounter. I don't know whether, Jackie, you've been informed, but Mr. Fritz has been spotted in the area.
Who is Mr. Fritz?
The chicken man.
Ah.
Specifically, I just ran into him on the roof opposite, and I asked him why he's here, and he pointed at this house. I don't know whether that's because of yourself, Jackie, or Mr. Castillo here. But I figured I'd let you know in case you wanted to leave. Or, you know.
He's been following me around, so I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I just thought I'd give you a heads up. I'll leave you to your conversation.
Are you okay, Richard? You look sick.
I am.
Hmm.
Yeah. I appreciate you checking in, Jackie.
Hmm.
Alright, they've been informed.
Okay. Snow's kind of grumpy nowadays, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, you know what happened, right? With this whole case and everything?
No, bits and pieces. They keep it pretty tight-lipped in shift 2.
I was going to say, you're not normally around this shift. How come you're around so early?
I've been actually around the shift a couple of times now. I have to work outside my normal shift for my command to realize that I'm on duty, because otherwise it is deemed that I'm not around, even if I work like a 6-hour shift every night.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really stupid. I'm probably really transferring out of LSPD. But yeah.
Classic.
This is my mistake for getting into LSPD in the first place. I should have just went straight to BCSO.
I'll refrain from giving my opinion on that.
You can give your opinion, sir. I am nothing but open and honest.
I think I agree. It's probably a mistake getting into LSPD in the first place.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
They've never exactly been the, what's the word? The welcoming and uplifting types. That,
Yeah, you could say that.
yeah. So.
And are you in BCSO?
I'm in the state marshals, man.
Right, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in so long.
It's been a while. It's been a while. If you don't mind, I'm just going to go make a report on this Richard Fritz thing so we can get a good timestamp.
Yeah, I have it noted down in my notebook too.
Okay. I'll make a report. Just want a regular report for this kind of stuff, or is it investigative? But
It's an investigative report. Do you have the names of the 2 visitors that he had?
I think it was Arthur Maguire and Tally Marks. That he did do a 3-on-1. I can grab that.
Okay. No, I got them. I just wanted to document their profiles for Aaron. As far as I'm aware, him having visitors without PD being here is a violation of his parole, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know too much about that because I was getting his food and stuff. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, he didn't 3-1 or I don't exactly know the details. So, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I'll go make this report and I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, Craig, sorry, that got interrupted before, but that shooting that occurred on the 6th of Feb at Zancudo was basically a group of
What?
people
I had my window rolled up.
My bad. They're shooting on the 6th of Feb at Zancudo, where I think there was like 2 or 3 DOAs from the military side of things. I think that was Faceless related, and I specifically remember, well, I may be wrong about this, but they were escorting a weapons expert, and that guy got kidnapped, and we haven't heard of them since. And the fact that we're now investigating a potential, faceless flood of weapons into the city. Maybe that's our origin.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Are any of the report numbers around that area? Remember the 763, 764, all that stuff?
I didn't think about that. No, not really. Nothing ending with a nothing 7-6 anything. There was a report that I remember reading by Snoopy that was about like DOC equipment dump or something like that. But now it just says delete.
Look in the history of it.
I can't. It just says delete, and I click on it, and it goes nowhere.
Oh, the report itself's gone.
Yeah, but
so the
you
report
managed
got
to see it.
full-on deleted.
I don't know how you got it, but it was on that picture that you sent me, 18509. But then I put it into reference, and it's deleted. It's gone.
Is it in it?
No, just a report.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I can't search for it.
How did you get the photo of it?
Probably would have just been when I scrolled. Because I literally just scrolled down.
Interesting. Okay.
I know a fast way to scroll.
What's a fast way to scroll?
Put your cursor in between two reports where it's not a finger, where it's an arrow.
Yeah.
And then middle mouse click.
Yeah.
And then it should turn into an arrow, like a circle with an arrow up and an arrow down, and you just move the cursor down.
It's still not quick because the report's got to load.
Well, yeah, but it's okay. So that is one way. The other way is the other possible thing to do is to load it onto a second tablet that has a much higher resolution.
Oh.
And it'll load more at once. Like it'll load typically like on a 1440p resolution screen. It'll load like 50 reports at a time.
That's pretty smart. Pretty smart.
Instead of like the 7 that you see.
You know, it'd be better just having a way to search by date. That'd be a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, come on now, Barrett. Oh my God, Dark. I just almost call you Barrett.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, come on now, Dark. We still haven't got the training manual on how to determine if a car's been tampered with. You think they're really going to get something fancy like a date search?
Yeah, but it's for the PD. You never know. I need to make this report about Richard Fritz being here. Okay, too many reports. Gotta close them all. I really need to get myself a fucking one of these. It's really pissing me off. But you know what I'll do? Chris Peters has got a good one. He's got a nice little state marshal thing, yeah, going on. I'll just edit this a little bit. I'd like a date and a location. And that's good. Right. Profile. Yeah. Seven. 27th March 2025. Chicken Man, also known as no, let's do it this way. Chicken Man. And was spotted. I'll say stalking the area where of Edgar the Castillo's house. He pulled a hammer on Marshall. When questioned why he was there, he pointed at the Edgar at the time was being visited. Marshall repass chicken. Now if I go to reports, tags, Chicken Man. Better find the master dot. But it's stalking. Take it. Theo's house. Arrest. Good. Fine. I'll get a photograph actually. One. Two. Now I'll put this one in a nice little Polaroid. There we go. I kind of want to do the same for the second one, actually. Why have I got to be extra? I don't know. Can I actually go into evidence and go, like, edit this? No, I can't.
Dark Channel 4.
Copy. Radio check.
To do.
You're not Noxy. You're just some common bitch. Yes, that's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference, okay? Wait, I can't fix the car. But it's broken. While we're waiting to speak to Edgar, let's go and have a look at this Oracle shit. Let's get the evidence in here first. Actually, let's just do this an easy way. I find it. Am I blind? Oh, there it is.
We're coming out, Dark.
I'm glad you're around. Yep. They need good officers. Hi, Richard.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know.
Everything all right?
With what's going on, is anybody all right?
That's a good point. Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm worried that whatever happens, Richard, could be the end of everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
What I'm thinking about in my mind is, am I the kind of person that lets that happen, or am I the kind of person that stops that from happening? It's kind of like an identity crisis.
I think there's probably a lot of people asking themselves that question in a minute.
What was your answer?
I mean, I think you know my answer.
I do.
But listen, I know I said a lot during your whole debacle with the interrogations and everything, but I think deep down you know the right thing to do, Jackie. But at the same time, I wouldn't blame anybody for trying to stay out of it, and because it ain't gonna be easy, whatever happens.
Richard, it's I'm trying to be careful what I say here. This isn't about simply just being involved. I guess a better question to ask myself is, do I want to contribute to the end of the world, or do I want to contribute to saving it? That's what's going through my head. I have to go now. Try and stay safe.
chair.
If I talk to put a mask on, it freaks the fuck out.
I'm ready for you, senor, when you are.
Yeah, let's chat, Edgar.
You've been exceptionally patient. Would you like to go inside?
Yeah, let's go inside. Sorry, I'm after you. I don't know why.
Come, let's go to the study.
It's a bit.
Make
You want me
yourself comfortable.
You want me to take the trash out?
No, it's okay. It's not actually trash. It's where I keep stuff.
Okay. Okay. Well, how are you doing?
How you think I'm doing, amigo? I'm in house arrest. I can't go across the street without being chaperoned like I'm a baby. And I'm facing the death penalty on some trumped up charges because my lawyer lost his fucking mind. And everyone I talk to is even more crazy, going completely batshit insane, trying to make me insane as well.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a difficult spot, mate.
What is ailing you?
Hey?
I mean,
What do you
other
mean?
than that cough of yours.
I got a lot on my mind. I'll be honest. I'm okay though. I'm yeah, part of the job. How's your memory?
As good as yours.
You haven't remembered anything?
Like what?
Like what we talked about the other day. Your time after the lighthouse.
I remember everything we talk about. I remember the things you say to me. The validity of what you say. I reserve the right to question this.
Of course, yeah.
I have said when I went to Warma, I didn't have brain damage. I can recall, senor.
Okay.
I hope that whatever is on your mind, you can speak it without reservation.
I mean, apart from you, Edgar, there's a lot. No, it's you might have heard bits and bobs, but there's a lot going on out there. A lot of people making decisions that I don't know what to think of it.
People like close to you, your colleagues.
Yeah. Well, they were, some of them. Some of them not anymore. Tell me, Edgar, your time in Guarma. What exactly did you do there? What do you remember?
Well, there is not much to do in Warma. That is why it's so special. Spend much of the time on the beaches by the water. Sitting back, reflecting, relaxing, talking. See, many years ago when my grandpapa was bequeathed the castle and the beaches, and now it's been passed down to us. Like my own little slice of heaven. Nobody coming and bothering. Just relaxing, enjoying. And then know what more to tell you.
I was just wondering whether you, hold on, you telling me you sat on a beach for 2 months?
Amigo, people who live there do it for their whole lives.
Who were you there with it?
Everyone on the island.
Is there a lot of people?
Sure, but it is not like Los Santos. It is a lot less populated. Even now, if you go to Sandy Shore, you can sit on the beach for hours and no one will come to disturb you. Think of Sandy Shore, but take away the crackheads, the meth dens, all the rusty furniture all over the place pollution, and replace it with the most beautiful white sand, the clearest blue water, crabs and tropical birds, palm trees, bad beaches, everything. On these beaches, imagine a beautiful fort, a castle, overlooking the seas. Man don't need much. Food, roof over his head if the weather is bad. Water, that's it. God didn't intend Garden of Eden to be full of buildings and jobs and bits and bobs, as you say. You say bits and bobs a lot, I like it.
I do?
See, you have said it 3 times since I have met you.
It's good to know.
I'm gonna steal it.
Sure, go for it.
See. Well, he didn't intend for Adam and Eve to be sitting there on their telephonos, scheming on each other, telling on each other, gossiping on each other, trying to beat each other for a promotion, killing one another. He gave them food, good weather, and animals. He said enjoy. Problem is, both Adam and Eve got bored. Especially Eve. See, God gave them eternal health, happiness, endless food, never have to work. Literally the perfect life. And what Eve say? I know it's good, but it just isn't enough. That's the problem with the chica, amigo. It's never enough for her. Even in paradise. I spent my whole life pointing the finger at the chica. And I've learned now that I am just like her. I relate more to her than I do with Adam. That's the true epiphany. So I go to Warma Senor and I relax and I'm in paradise. And after a while I shrug my shoulders and say, okay, it's enough. Maybe like Eve, I say, I need some trouble. Back to Los Santos I go.
Sounds like you had a good time.
If good time is relaxing, enjoying, no stress. Why you ask? You want I take you there to Warma with me? I take you, but you might never come back.
Why is that?
As I have said, it's paradise.
I mean, I'm married, Edgar, so, you know, have to speak to my husband first.
You can bring him too.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate the offer.
I will allow you to dance on the beaches with him.
I don't dance on bitches. That's cheating. That's cheating.
No, you can do it with your man.
Oh, we keep two's enough. Three's a crowd. Anyway, the reason I'm asking is, guys, to try and figure out whether. Listen, like you said the other day, how you believe that I believe what I'm saying. I think I believe that you believe what you're saying, which puts us at a bit of an impasse. You spoke to Bobby when I left, is that right?
I did. I wish I hadn't.
How come?
I'm just disappointed.
Did he let you down in some way?
If he had put a dagger in my back, it would have been less of an offense. Why do you ask about Bobby?
Just to see, maybe they try to jog your memory like I did. Wanted to see if it got anywhere. Did anyone, get you that book I told you about?
No, senor. No one has given me anything. Everyone looked at me with suspicion. You know, before I left, everyone was so together. It was a unity, one for all for one. There was trust. And now I return and it's everyone looking at each other with suspicion. I never thought to ask myself when I look someone, are you telling me everything? You have to be honest with me. If I had that thought and impulse, they cease to be my friend. But it seems that this is how everyone is looking at each other now, and it makes me really sad. I wonder what changed in the 2 months.
You did it. You weren't there anymore. He says my not so official opinion, but I think once you left, Edgar, people, I think you might have been the glue, mate, holding them all together. And after you disappeared, well, after you died, I think a lot of your friends, they did their best to bring you back, but that broke them down and broke them apart. You know, I heard from Margot that Sonia is still not great. I think she might still be in a coma or something. I didn't know whether anybody had told you that.
No, I don't think they have.
Thought you might want to know. And I think the same day that she entered that coma was the same day you died. So she's really been out of the game longer than you have. I'll be honest here, I got only to an extent, but I do have sympathy for you. Because I know what you've been through, and to come back and have nobody to look at everybody with distrust, I guess. That must be a very lonely thing to happen.
It's a very effective tactic that you're using.
Tactic? What do you mean?
If I were to believe what you say, it would move me very deeply. And
Well,
if it were a falsehood, I would fall into the snare. For I would lean on you for support. In doing so, I may reveal something that compromises me. Falling into the snare, I would be seized, and I would be cast to death. You would be lauded as a hero and a champion. And me, I will be sent to perdition forever.
I told you last time, and I'll tell you again. I'm not here as law enforcement. I'm here for my own reasons.
If I were to tell you something, could you keep it a secret?
I could, yeah.
Could you not tell a soul? Nor write it down? And sit on this secret?
If that's what you asked of me, then I'll give you my word that
I told you that I had been thinking of you all night.
you did, yeah.
I wasn't jesting, I meant it. Or there is something I wish to communicate to you. However, I must wait for the right time. It will be in the very near future. Very near. That is all I can say in this moment. My life as it stands hangs on by a thread. I am being watched, I am being surveilled, not just by the policia. Out the frying pan and into the fire. I want to believe so deeply, so dearly in the truth of what you say. I just need some more time to truly be convinced, or if not to be convinced, to work up the courage to take the gamble.
Well, regardless, I hope I've given you no reason to distrust me, but I understand that the emblem around my neck might give me a disadvantage.
I have always said that most my problems, 99.9% of them, have come from men not wearing badges.
Industry over here actually would kind of
It have come from many disingenuous culebras in the street. I don't dislike someone because they are lawman. I have different criteria for hate. That is not one of them.
Well, you're definitely an outlier there when it comes to that stuff. Most people see this and they... Oh, I can tell you from personal experience. As soon as I put this badge back on, a lot of people that were friendly with me weren't so friendly anymore.
If only I had such a quick filtering system as well.
Yeah.
What do you make of Yaki Snow? What can you tell me about him?
Do you want to know?
See, I want to know what you think of him as a man.
I once looked up to Jackie. Someone I wanted to aspire to be. I once thought him a good man who did the right thing. But over the years, that's changed. I still think that deep down he's a good man, but he's also very troubled. And he's had a lot happen to him and around him that's changed who he is. So now I think if you ask me, does he do the right thing? I think it'd be hard for me to answer. He's an old friend.
You said that many people turned their back on you and became very mean and rude once you put on the badge.
Yeah.
Did you likewise have the same feeling towards a man like Snow when he put down the badge?
Not initially, no. But once I found out about the things that he had done and been involved with, then yeah, my opinions of him changed quite drastically. I have I think more than most, I have a particular disdain for those who put down the badge and then turn the crime. Why'd you ask about Jackie anyway?
Well, the man was just here. I had a little chat with him. I learned that he used to be the chief of police.
He did, yeah. Long time ago.
I heard that he ran his own division.
Yeah. He, head of the troopers.
I know that you don't become a person like that unless you are extremely capable.
Yeah, there's no doubt. He knows what he's doing.
And now I hear that he was a man you admire. I am impressed.
He's an impressive man.
You mentioned this book.
Mm-hmm.
Why you bring up this book? Will you expect me to get it?
No, I don't want the book, Edgar, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I mean, were you expecting me to get it and read it?
I was expecting your friends to give that to you, yeah.
No,
It's yours.
senor, my friends, I have to call and harass them to show up.
Like, I need to take this, it's an unknown number.
Senor. Take it.
Hello?
Richard, it's Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
I just have one question for you, okay? I need you to be as honest as possible. Is that all right?
Of course, yeah.
If you somehow, some way, had a way to kill Norman and Pestilence and anything to do with those things, would you do it?
Hola, someone called his number.
My honest answer is I don't know. Because if you remove if you remove them, then what's left?
Maybe something better. I've read into a lot of stuff to do with the Four Horsemen recently, Richard. And let's put it this way. What I've read, I don't like. I don't like what they represent. I don't like what could possibly happen as a result of all four of them being here. I guess I'm, like I said, I'm in a difficult situation.
It sounds like it.
So I'm going to ask again, but I'm going to say it in a different way. See if this changes anything. Let's say Norman has Matt. He doesn't, obviously, to my knowledge anyway. Let's say he has him, and you're in front of Norman, and you have a way to destroy him and Pestilence. What do you do?
Then yeah, they die.
All right, that's all I needed to know, Richard. I gotta go.
About the Edgar.
Is everything okay? Is everything all right?
I don't know, man. It's that was Jackie. I don't think I can
What do you
really.
want?
He wanted to ask me a very difficult question I didn't really know the answer to.
I'm dying with curiosity if you would mind to share.
In a roundabout way, he asked me what I'd do for my family. And I'll be honest, I don't really know. I don't really understand his intentions currently. What did he talk to you about?
We had a mutual. A long time ago. Was to set up a meeting with me and him. And I'm talking long time ago. 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Oh?
Well, we finally had that meeting.
Did it go well?
It went well. But it was the general, who are you, what you do, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Who was your mutual, if you don't mind me asking?
Doing a lot of asking.
A curious
You're a very
man.
disarming. You are a very disarming man. I have to be careful. I have to remember that I am facing a life in prison at best, and death penalty at worst. That in the eyes of the law, I am an alleged serial killer.
Listen. Even if I wasn't here to somehow get information out of you, I'm not wearing a wire or nothing, so anything you say wouldn't be admissible anyway. You can pat me down if you want.
Do you have any updates on Frick?
No, I'm afraid not. Though, I did get a text from, is it Alice? Don't know her surname. I think it must have
From
been
Alice? Saying what?
that someone told her that I should chat with you if we find the time. That was 3 days ago. I thought it might have been you.
Remember that feeder that you said you had?
Yeah.
Remember I asked you to vow that what you were saying was the truth?
I remember.
I hate that I'm going down this line of talking and thinking because I feel as though I am enabling a drug dealer. Excuse me, a drug user. I feel like I'm enabling an addict. But I'm going to do it. I feel a repugnance to go along with this insanity that people are telling me. But I know for a fact that Frank is out there somewhere. He is being held captive. I have been told something about these feeders. Maybe this captive have a soft spot for these feeders. Will you pledge your feeder for Frank?
If he's in the same place that we were, which I imagine he is, then yeah, I will. But I have to ask, because as far as I was aware, there was a number that you needed. Do you have enough?
And how many is that number?
Now you ask me, my mind slips the number. I remember speaking to Bobby and he mentioned that they needed, I think he mentioned that they had 3 and then they were looking for mine and somebody else's, so I think it was 5.
I have been told that same number by several people. Now, I see one problem here.
Mm-hmm.
I am on bail. My bail condition is that I am forbidden to talk, exchange a look, communicate in any way, shape, or form with this man. And I don't plan on breaking my conditions facing what I'm facing. Who then will deliver these feeders and exchange them for Frank?
Who do you trust?
How about yourself?
Me? If
Sir, you have learned that a man has been kidnapped. A man is held captive. Duty alone should be enough to compel you to go, no?
I wasn't surprised at that. I'm willing to do it. I'm surprised that you'd want me to do it. And not, I don't know, Alice or
No,
Bobby.
I don't trust Alice and I never like her. I think she's full of herself. I'm surprised I haven't shot her down. Bobby, you have no tripas. And I'm disappointed in him. Disappointed in him. He said some things to me before he left the other day. Or rather, when he said them, I told him to leave.
Okay, well, I would happily do it. I just need to know when and where and how.
All I've been told is this guy, he just loved these feathers apparently. And that 5 is needed. With yours, I have already found 3 of them. The other 2 I will manage before the week is over. At most.
Okay.
Now I can't believe I'm saying this. Because I'm a criminal and you're a policia. But you should probably take a lot of backup. This guy have this gangbanger spook. I don't know what type of guns this guy toting, but he have them shaking more than Flippy, more than Lang, more than Benji.
Well, I appreciate the advice, though it may be difficult to convince some of what we would be doing, I guess.
Amigo, this man is holding Frank as a fucking hostage. He demands some feeders. I'm sure you can put out the word that you have the feeders. He will probably call you, tell you where to meet him, and you will make the exchange. Take some backup so they don't, I don't know, so he doesn't fucking fuck you. Should you take the stuff and fuck off like a drug deal gone wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
If officer is unwilling to find a captive man like that and to rescue him, then I think they should be fired as a dereliction of duty. You have the stuff, see I have the stuff, you have Freg, see I have Freg, okay, let's see Freg, okay, let me see the stuff, okay. Like that. I used to deal in guns, lots of them, back in the day. When you have a really big shipment, sometimes 20 guns at a time, you know, that's how you have to do it.
I'll call you back, honey, alright? Everything alright?
Yes. How long until you call me back?
I can be 5, 10 minutes.
5, 10. Oh, okay.
Tell me what's wrong.
Well, I just wanted to like for just for a minute or so, just have you and whoever else is here pull out of the area. Just for a very brief conversation. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So you're okay. Oh.
She in trouble? Or he in trouble, excuse me.
I don't know. It was just a strange call. I'm gonna go check on him, Edgar, but listen, I'll do what you asked. Because like I said, I don't want anybody stuck in that place or captured by anybody. So
Just, please do not share what I have told you with anyone until I acquire them.
okay, that's fine.
If people pledge them to me and then they think and they hear I'm going working with the policia, they will refuse. You know, in the street you have to handle your own beefs. You can't go to the policia.
I understand, but I mean, I get the perception, but like I said, I'm not here as police.
All the same, if it mean Frank is coming, you know, out of his captivity than I am. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
It is also very important that he doesn't understand. That he doesn't. If he's fucking being held there in some fucking dungeon, and he hears that Edgar sent police to come get him, he probably will refuse to fucking get out there. He just stay and get tortured.
Okay.
So he can't know either.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, if you need anything, just I guess give me a call. I can't imagine it's too great being locked up in here.
Perhaps when I acquired the feeders, I will tell you that secret of mine.
If that's what you want to do, then I'll be here.
It is.
Okay. You take it easy, okay?
So, you know.
He's at you, what?
Huh?
Mr. Gray?
Yes, sir. I found the man that I'm looking for. I believe.
Okay, let's have a quick chat because I'm getting out of here very soon. So
Yeah, I actually woke up early to try and track you down. I sent you a
Wait,
text. I
then-
don't know if you've seen that.
yeah, I saw it. So I was gonna come around later on.
Oh, I appreciate that. Look at us.
I'll come on the roof. Let's go.
Marshall, I don't want to talk there.
You don't? Wait, I mean, we can go somewhere else. I don't mind.
Yeah, I prefer.
Okay, let's go. You want to like go to a PD?
I just don't want to speak here because here's fine, but I'm suspicious of Princess Elena. I'm suspicious of Winsong, and they both own these properties.
I see. Okay. I think I know what you're gonna talk to me about. Privacy is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Live in open field normally works. Just so you know,
So a murder kitty can't get us, you know.
Arthur McGuire, Tally Marks, Jackie Snow, and myself have all visited Edgar this morning.
Okay, I'll mark it down in his visitation log.
I think Orabelle might have already done it, but I just figured I'd tell you in it. Oh, there's a nice bridge. Let's go to the bridge.
Okay.
I also did make a report. Have you got access to investigative reports?
I can look, but I'm unsure.
Regardless, there's an individual who goes by the Chicken Man. He's a bit of a serial stalker slash, I guess, attacker, we'll say. He's been around for a very long time. His real name is Richard Fritz, and he was spotted here earlier today. I've made an investigative report about it, because it is connected with the investigation to him, but he did imply that he was either there for Edgar or Jackie Snow, because they were both in the house that he pointed at when I asked him why he was there. He did pull a hammer out on me on the roof, but then fled and somehow evaded us several times.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is good for my mental health, sir. I see
Oh,
some
it's
crazy
not.
shit up here.
It's terrible.
Okay. So let's start why I'm reaching out to you. McNulty. I caught a picture of 3 individuals all night in like nice suits. Different colors. I think there was a blue, red, and black one. I couldn't get a picture of their face. But people were like, it doesn't matter, they don't have a face. But what I specifically meant was like their mask. I couldn't tell if it was like a mask or if it was like a like how you see in old school movies robbers wear like a knitted hat with an eye holes, mouth holes, and a nose hole.
Sure.
Couldn't tell if
Yeah.
it was a mask or one of those. But they were 3 different colors. He advised me that those were called the Faceless. I don't know if you've sifted through the reports or anything around Edgar that I have going, but I did capture a picture of those people matching that description.
I saw it this morning. Yeah.
Okay. Context for that: Edgar, myself, and Barrick were on top of the roof. 3 of them got out of the vehicle. 1 sec. Give me like 5 minutes, please. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I mean, his parole is on our, the government website, so it's not against it. Okay. Bye. Where was I? I'm sorry, she just threw me off. 3 people, matching that description, got out of a black and colored Jeep. They all got out, performed like a golf swing in secrecy, and then got in the car and drove off.
3 or 4, did you say?
3.
Okay.
3 specifically.
And then there was that thwart from that homies guy.
Tee off.
Yeah.
It was right after.
Yeah. I've never seen that name before. That's new.
I have to double check, but I think. Give me a second. Okay. What drew my attention as well is whenever he goes to sleep and I get off duty and I go back to my apartment, I stay up and I sift through reports, and I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but there's a lot of different things around this that are really strange. So I can't remember the timeline because it was a crazy day. He got kidnapped that day right after, right?
Who got kidnapped?
Edgar.
You got kidnapped?
Yeah, 6 armed men held myself, Orabo, Peters, and Flores up here, and took him.
Took him where?
So they held us out at the cargo ship, and then they got into a submarine.
What?
Yeah, you're not aware of any of this? Like no one's speaking to you about anything? Okay.
Communication, man. It's a problem everywhere.
Yes. And I don't want to overstep and take it up to powers higher than I am. I'm just a wee little officer. I went through my chain. Expected them to. As soon as I heard the Faceless and it was your investigation, I figured they would talk to you about it.
Nope.
All right. Well, this is everything you hear. From me then. They dropped him off at a golf course after we lost visual of him for like 30 minutes. He was found at a golf course. Do you see anything weird there without me having to explain it?
Yeah, I'm not a dumbass. You think that these events might have been connected?
100%. So, you just don't get out and do something like that, and then someone twats out, tee off, and then I find him at a golf course. I don't know the significance. But
the golf
really
course weird. Or the golf in general hasn't come up, if that's what you're asking. But do we have any suspects for the?
We caught one. of the 6 men.
Who was it?
Oscar Perez. That same day.
Hades?
No.
No, he's not Hades. Who is he?
No, that's FNF, led by Jay Hobbs. That day, Jay Hobbs visited Edgar.
Oh shit. Okay, that's
Jay
interesting.
Hobbs has trippas on his profile in MDT.
He was very closely related to Edgar and the trip ass guys. Yeah. There was never confirmation that he was, you know, in their gang or nothing, but like he was doing jobs with them, you know, constantly.
Now I know I'm not supposed to speak to Edgar one-on-one, but I made a couple connections. If you notice that twat, what's the guy? Start of the guy's last name or username?
It'll look at
TRI.
Ah, I see. Okay. What was the report number again?
It's very brief, but it is 21042.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, this is just speculation, but I believe if we would have caught all 6 of those men, I believe Jay Hobbs would have been there.
Wait. Where, sorry?
The 6 men that kidnapped Edgar.
I thought you said you did catch Jay Hobbs.
No, we caught one. It was Oscar Perez, who is very heavily affiliated with Jay Hobbs.
Okay.
I think the interrogation he was in was bullshit.
What do you mean?
I think whatever he told us down there, I think he's lying off his ass.
What did he say? What the fuck is that? Two masked up guys. Okay. Anybody still on radio, Channel 4? There's a green in color like Jeep, but it just slow rolled me in the gray over here. And I think it's gonna come down Grapeseed Main Street. 2 masked individuals.
Birds back.
Alright, let's know if you need backup. The fuck?
What the fuck?
Green color car behind it as well. Just walk behind the supermarket.
I think it might be some kind of drop off. They're getting into a black and color car and they're leaving. Yeah, I think it's some kind of drop off for that Vic. Alright.
You know, I see a lot of stolen vehicles comes up here. It might be a boost drop off, who knows?
Probably, yeah.
So I spoke to Edgar about, like, what is trip us? Told me basically it means guts, balls, what have you.
No, I don't think it's balls, but I think it's just like, you know, stomach, gut shit.
Yeah. I asked him what pos meant. But the most important thing out of it all is I brought up the symbolism of the number 3. He gave me some bullshit about 3 just being like a symbolic number throughout history, which is not incorrect.
I can tell you what it is, I think. It's only a guesstimate, though. I think back from where he's from, back from Guam, there was 3 of them. I think there was him, maybe Benicio Delgado, which is his cousin, but I'm not 100%. And then another bloke. So I think there was the 3 of them. What the fuck is going on here? But yeah, so I think that's likely what it is. But you might be onto something. I just heard about back then they were called like the 3 Kings or something.
Okay. I'm too busy to look into all that, so this is why I'm giving it to you because it's your case too.
Mhm.
I have a hunch, more like a gut feeling.
Right.
Just want to make
What's
sure
your
he doesn't get
hunch?
shot. I would look into FNM or FNF, whatever
FNF? Okay.
whatever gang J Hobbs leads. I would look into them.
All right. I can tell you something. I can give you some information back. That number you're trying to subpoena, the 612-3473, that's the number primarily connected with the Faceless.
So I'm not gonna get a subpoena back, probably.
Oh no, if you carry on with that subpoena, I'll be interested to see what's inside it. I subpoenaed them.
It's locked, and I'm waiting for my command to sign it.
I mean, yeah, I subpoenaed them recently for about 35 days worth of records. So there was nothing of Edgar on there, obviously, because he was well, he wasn't here. So
yeah.
If you get those results, send them over my way.
Yes, sir.
But listen, I appreciate you actually filling me in on this. This is I didn't know about the kidnapping. At least I don't think I did. And yeah, this picture, pretty big. Can I ask why you sent it to Edgar?
Because we were all together, me, Barrick, and him. And I had my camera out, and I tried to snap a picture. We couldn't see who it was because they were so far away. We were on the roof, and they were back where you guys parked.
And I'm currently trying
a little bit further back, so it was hard to see any distinctive features other than colors. So he was like, "Who was that?" And I was like, "This is all I got." He didn't raise any red flags to me because I would also be worried in his shoes. I know he's a dangerous man, but like something about he's got a hit on his head or something that everyone's aware of or whatever. But that is why I sent it to him, is because I was able to snap some sort of photo, and he wanted to know who it was.
Okay. Listen, regardless, let's keep in contact about everything going on here, because I think this is there's definitely a hot spot with Edgar and everything. So is there? Yeah, I'll keep in touch, and I'll try and come around late some nights and have a chat to you, see if anything more has happened, because Edgar's a very
you're taking off again. I'm trying to record this channel.
Polarizing individual, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of fingers in a lot of pies, whether or not he likes it or not. And yeah, definitely. I mean, just being here today has been crazy. So
yeah, I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You'll get there, mate, and then you'll lose it, and then you realize you even have it in the first place.
Yeah,
it's a fun experience.
So I hope any of this information is helpful.
Oh, absolutely. I won't go into too much detail because, I don't want to drag you into the whole investigation.
I'm in danger. If I know things, I get it. That's what I've been told by my command.
I was more just be like, the more you know, the more you're going to want to look into it, and you don't have the time to do that anyway. So,
yeah, fair. Well, I appreciate the honesty instead of just telling me I'm in danger.
You are, if you dig any deeper. But listen, let me just say this: that the Faceless, I mean, it's public knowledge. We put it out there. They're a terrorist organization. They've attacked civilians. They've attacked cops. McNulty was one of them. And those of us who have been looking into this have been marked. These cards with skull masks on them. And I can tell you that the masks that recently a card was found on a deceased individual, and the card had changed. The mask had changed. Previously, they were like, the Dia de Muertos type masks, quite kind of, there's a lot of like colorful lines over like a blocked out color. But they recently changed, and it's near identical to the ones in the photo that you sent. And interestingly enough, those marked cards come in 3 colors: blue, red, and black. And those are the exact colors of the mask we saw. So
Yeah.
10-2.
That was I don't think you realized, but that was a
I
big
just looked
photo,
the
and that was a
guys
big
on
development in the
main
case.
dispatch channel window. And they're
So I
aware,
appreciate that.
so.
Okay. These are just my theories, though. Just I'd be paying attention to F and F.
I think that's all I can ask you to do. Is just pay attention and document things. It's clearly a hotspot, and there's going to be a lot going on. So just do your best to document everything, because it's going to be very useful. All right.
All right. One more thing I have a question about. He told me a story about some feather he had.
Yeah.
It was white, then it was black. I've been
What's the
hearing
question?
stories about people getting feathers. Do you know any significance to this? White feathers in specific? If it's something that will make me dig, I don't want to know.
I'll keep it short and sweet. They're connected with a lot of the stuff that's been going on at the lighthouse. The actual significance of them is really kind of vague and unconfirmed. The only thing that I think might be relevant is that he told me that the police took a white feather off him and gave him a not white feather back. So I think he's worried that the police swapped it out. I don't think that's what happened. I think it just changed.
I think so too.
But if you could look into that and just kind of confirm to him that that isn't the case, and you know, you can always tell you that I asked you to look into it. But yeah.
I think everything that around him is locked behind things that I can't see, so I wouldn't even be able to like track that down personally.
Possibly. Yeah, but listen, you got your head screwed on, mate. So just keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I've been made to feel like it's not screwed on, so that's a whole nother story. I'm not going to complain to another person about.
All right. Well, just my advice is, no matter when, as long as you know you're doing the right thing, then just keep your chin up and ignore everybody else.
Yes, sir.
All right. I appreciate it, Goy. Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna check in with him because obviously I know he's a dangerous man, done some really fucked up shit. But he asked me to look for a friend, and I think everyone deserves to have friends in this world, whether they're just as fucked up as you.
You know about Mr. White?
Yeah, the last time that I've seen him, anything was March 7th. So I'm gonna let him know.
The word that I've heard on the streets is that he's dead.
Yeah.
And that's a lighthouse related thing that I'm also looking into. But see if you put the feelers out, see if you can hear anything. But yeah, I'm also looking into that. Listen, at the end of the day, regardless of what he's done, he's still a man. He's still a human. So.
Yep.
All right. I appreciate you, Corey. Thank you, mate.
No problem. Thanks for the talk.